Greetings, everyone. DFG here again. Hey, this is really gonna be a short video. I know as you say that. I guess y'all say he says that shit all the time. Nah, it's gonna be a short video this time. But it's just something I was thinking about a moment ago. As you know, I did a video earlier. In regards to who wrote our book, and how that we are attributing something that's far, far beyond these people's ability, to accomplish. Saying again, the white man wrote the Bible. It's like saying the 2-year-old built the pyramids. Sorry, they're just not that smart. They're not that brilliant. You follow me? But again, no disrespect to them. It's just who you are, whether you want to acknowledge that or not. But because of that, I'm still kind of, still ringing. I guess that's my word. I'm still ringing because of that. My mind is still hot. Not hot like anger, but hot as far as, adding a little bit more to the conversation. And this is in a little different direction. And this is around, black empowerment. And, I know a lot of our young people, are all about black empowerment. And so am I. If you have an opportunity to do business with, with blacks, you should do business with them, so-called black people. Nothing wrong with that. But there's some fundamentals that I think, you young black entrepreneurs who really going hard on, the whole black empowerment and what black people do or don't do, you need to remember a couple of fundamental things about who you are and who we are as a people. And one of the things we are as a people is that we are, disconnected, for lack of a better word. I wanted to say shattered or broken, but certainly disconnected. In order for you to be able to have black empowerment, you have to have a black infrastructure. In other words, you need to have a community or a tribe. No different than the Irish. The Irish, they have a tribe. The English, they have a tribe. The Puerto Ricans, they have a tribe. The Mexicans have a tribe. Nigerian, they have a tribe. The Japanese, they have a tribe. The Italians, they have a tribe. We don't have a tribe. When the book tried to tell us that we were a tribe, as I mentioned in the earlier video, we said, the hell with the book. We don't need the book because we want to attribute the book to someone else. When the book, the fundamentals of the book, it tells you that you're a tribe and the benefits of the tribe and how to build a tribe. You cannot have a tribe without laws and bylaws. When the Most High brought our people out of the bondage of Egypt, before he let us start doing any kind of business with one another, you know what he did, guys? He gave us laws and bylaws called the commandments, the Mosaic laws. And in the process, as we learned those laws and were taught those laws, he provided provision for us. Manna, remember? He gave us manna, just enough to get through each day until we learned those rules, until we learned those bylaws, how to organize ourselves by the tens, the hundreds, the thousands, the 10,000s, up to the millions. He gave us structure, processes, behaviors. What's acceptable, what's unacceptable. Morality, a standard. And once we were able to embrace those things and understand those things, then he allowed us to start doing business and to build within the tribe. And that's what I'm saying to you guys. You can talk black empowerment till you turn blue in the face. Without a tribe, without a community, without boundaries, without an infrastructure, without laws and bylaws on how to treat one another, it doesn't matter. You can't call yourself a black entrepreneur and you go buy a t-shirt for $1, and then sell it to your black brother for $1.25 when he can go to Walmart and get it at $1.10. And he's broke. You heard me talk about that before. I'm afraid that some of these black empowerment people are nothing but a bunch of con artists, a bunch of hustlers and pimps. Or a different name. You're going out and you're paying, $5 for something and you're charging your people $10. And then when they don't support it, you want to call them a bunch of traitors. And they're not. The only traitor in that scenario is you. And you're going to continue to not have the support of the community if there isn't a community to support you. But if you don't want to step and embrace and find out what does it take to build a village, if you don't want to invest in what it takes to, which is the book gives you all the knowledge and insight and the wisdom on how to go about doing that, Go read Exodus. Go read the book of Numbers. Numbers. Think about numbers, dollars, cents, numbers. Go read the book of Numbers. It'll tell you how to build an infrastructure, how to do business, how to work with a just scale. When you charge interest, when you don't charge interest. What is usury? See, you didn't know that was there, did you? But it is. It's there. But because, again, you want to attribute it to the white man, you know, you're blinded to it. Therefore, you're forever divided. So, you know, what am I talking about here? I'm talking about true empowerment. I'm talking about true black empowerment. Like all other ethnic groups have empowerment. They have laws and bylaws. They understand doing business with each other first and then others second. But because they have an infrastructure, maybe heathenistic, but they have one. We have nothing but a bunch of talk and a bunch of fools walking around here, you know, talking shit and stealing and robbing the community and then accusing the community for hollering because, you know, they're in pain. So, you know, black empowerment is important. But you don't have any power if you're going to walk away from the Most High, which is all powerful, all knowledge, all wisdom, all understanding. You know, go that way first. Tell your sister, tell your little brother, tell your sons, tell your elders. Tell anybody in your shop, hey, look, we need to build our community. We need to build our tribe up, and we're going to use our book as the foundation for which this tribe is going to get built. And if you go that route, then guess what? You will be enriched. You will be wealthy. You'll have all the things you want. But if you keep doing the same old thing, you're going to keep on getting the same old stuff. And talking all that crap and putting your people down because they don't support your business when you want to even step back and figure out fundamentally, morally, virtues. Again, you know, do's and don'ts. There's no way you're going to do business. You know, no way you can do that kind of business. We all got to be on one page thinking with one mind, one attitude, one action. Same consequences for all. And it has to be just, it has to be fair, and it has to make sense. And until we're willing to do that, then you can keep on pointing your finger at your brother and your sister and calling them out because they don't support you. But guess what? You know, it ain't gonna happen. You know me, guys. I can come up with, so I can say it anything here, but I'm just gonna leave it right there. Nice, easy, simple, plain, you know, unsophisticated. Until we embrace the Most High, we have no tribe. You know what I'm saying? Or we are still a scattered tribe, and we have no community. All right, holla at you. Bye now.